Hey, it is 3:30, 2017 at 12:19 a.m. and I'm still awake. I should be sleeping, but I've already slept today. I went to bed after work at 5:20 p.m. and I woke up at 9:20 p.m. Had a pretty good sleep, which is not good. Well, it is good that I had a good sleep, but it's not good at the time that I took the sleep because now I'm having difficulties falling asleep now. I still haven't went to the gym. Still have to go to the gym, but I made this food. It's really pretty freaking good. I'm really excited about it. It's this vegetable pasta that I had for quite some time in my cupboard, so I decided I'd make that up because I wanted some mac and cheese. And I used some smoked Gouda cheese, some ham, some ground cumin seeds, I think. Ground cumin, maybe. Ground something or other. Some pepper, some Himalayan pink salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some green peppers, and some jalapenos. Just mix it all together. Oh, and ham too. Mix it all together. I am ready to start my own noodle shop with this one noodle dish. Anyways, today wasn't too bad. I started on a review of some bearings or some loading on the pier cap. And what we use in our company is a spreadsheet that was made by the Iowa DOT. And so basically we have to determine the loading from the deck and from the beams and any other dead loads that are attributed to eventually going to the pier cap. So braking forces, and those are the only three dead load forces that we consider. Or if not, then you'll never know. But that's okay. So earlier I was on the phone with my sister. Well, she's not my real sister, but I consider her my sister, and she considers me her brother. And we were talking for a little while, and I felt kind of anxious. And I haven't felt that way in a couple days when I was talking to her. And so I think it's because I wasn't as present as I would have liked to have been. I noticed that when I'm more present, there's less anxiety. And when I noticed at the gym, or when I was even playing basketball yesterday, I'd focus on a single object, whatever it was, like a juice turd on the basketball court. And when I was dribbling much better, much better. When I was focusing just my eyes and just kind of my attention on that object, and I could still dribble pretty well. And I was able to do some moves and everything. And so I did that at the gym too. And it seemed much easier when I was just focusing not on the juice turd, but a dumbbell that was in front of me. So I just focused on the weight of that, and I was able to do my exercises with what seemed like less energy, or it seemed much easier. So I'm going to try that again when I go to the gym here in 15-20 minutes, and can get a heck of a workout. Anyways, I think my emotional state's doing pretty well. I mean, it fluctuates throughout the day, of course. I mean, when I'm at work and it's 2 o'clock, I still got 3 hours before I can leave at the minimum. Then I'm thinking, oh, anxious, what am I going to do? Am I being productive enough? All this other stuff that goes through my mind. But I think that's probably natural and happens for most people, especially when the workday seems to be dragging on a Wednesday afternoon. But I'm just looking at my mouth when I speak, and I think I'm not enunciating enough, or maybe my mouth isn't being opened wide enough, or I'm not having enough facial expressions. So, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much about all that, I'm just looking at how I would come across if I was talking to somebody in real life. Like just looking at the camera, and my mouth moves pretty quickly. So maybe if I try and slow down my speech, I can have a better thought process or not lose my thoughts as much. And that way it's easier to understand what I'm saying, and also I have time to process what I'm saying and what other people are saying, so I can have a better conversation. So that's ultimately what it is. It's building connections with people and flourishing on those. Not in the sense of trying to gain something, but enjoying other people's company. That's what life's about. Love and other people. Well, that's enough for the night. I'm going to enjoy my pasta and go to the gym.